There's no way you can get this wrong because it's visually showing you. If you're not using infographics in your business, you should be. I started using them in my own business, and after showing my business buddies how I use them, they started using infographics too. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll see the value and feel inspired to start using them yourself. Hi, I'm Sam, the small business owner of a gourmet popcorn store and the unofficial tech support guy for my business buddies. I make videos for other small business owners who are curious about how AI can help them in their business, even if they think it can't. Before I get into how I'm using infographics, let's talk about how your brain actually takes in information. Your brain is wired for visual. It can understand an image in less than a second. And you're far more likely to remember what you see than what you read or hear. But infographics aren't just visual graphics. They're graphics plus text. And that's actually more powerful than just graphics or text alone. Your brain processes images quickly, but when you pair that with a few words, it helps the information set in your brain. It's like giving your brain a picture and a label at the same time. But it's not that simple. Too much text, and you can lose people. No text, and people might misinterpret it. You have to use the right mix of both to lock the information into someone's brain for good. Now let me show you how I'm using infographics in my business. I used AI to create them with no design skills or artistic background. I simply told the tool what I wanted, and it gave me a working infographic. Now, yeah, I may have had to tweak the prompt a few times to get it just right, but that's nothing compared to actually making an infographic. AI handled that process entirely. And there's a lot of AI tools out there that can do this. But in this video, I want to focus on ways you can use infographics in your business and not how to make them. If you want to see how you can use AI to create infographics, check out one of my videos at the end of this video or on my channel. So let me give you a real example from my own store. I created an infographic that shows my customers exactly how we sell our popcorn. I took the introduction that we say to all our new customers, and I had AI create an infographic from it. We tell our customers that we sell our popcorn in 3 categories. We have a savory category that includes popcorn flavors that are salty, cheesy, and spicy. We have a sweet category that includes our caramels and our candy-coated flavors. We also have a premium category. This includes popcorn that may contain chocolate, nuts, or other special ingredients. Our bag sizes go from a snack size to a large size, and the price is dependent on the bag size you select and the category of popcorn you choose. So here's the infographic that AI helped me create for my store to show my customers how we sell our popcorn. It actually broke it down into 3 steps. The first step is to choose your flavor category. And as you can see, there's actually 3 different categories: a savory category, a sweet category, and a premium category. And it gives a couple of different examples of popcorn that can be found in those categories. The second thing, after you figure out what flavor you want, is step 2. You need to go ahead and pick your bag size. The bag sizes go from a snack size, small size, medium size, to a large. It also gives you a little description below each bag size on which each size can actually be used for. The third step is the price. Now, this is just an illustration of basically showing how much the price goes up depending on what category you're in and also the bag size. But inside the store, I actually do have displayed the correct prices. But this is good enough to give anybody that's looking at this infographic a good idea of the pricing of the product. Now, that infographic works great for providing your customers with information, but let me show you where it really paid off for me and my store: closing time. Because apparently closing a store means something different to everybody. So I took the store closing checklist and created an infographic from it. So for the store closing procedure, this is just basic. It goes in and it's going to create a task list. As you can see, the title is great, store closing task, and it tells everything that the employees should be doing in the order that they should do it in. You got clear the store, a little comment to make sure everybody's gone. You got clean and organized. That's something that everybody should be doing when they close the store. We got check stock levels. Let me tell you, that's one thing I hate, is to get called out of the blue that we're out of something when somebody could have figured that out the day before or earlier. They always call when you're really busy or we really, really need it, that you're out of something. I don't know, maybe that's just all employees just do not like to let you know when they use the last of something until it's actually a dire emergency. But it's actually here on the checklist for them to check the stock levels. Count and close the register. That's one of the things they should actually do. And then you got your turn off the lights and unnecessary electronics. And then let's lock up. Pretty simple. There's no confusion about it. You know what the closing procedure is. I don't care what you say. You can look at this and you can see what you need to do to close the store. This next example is a little outside the box, but it might be the most powerful example of them all. A business buddy of mine's run a sandwich food truck, and they got some specialty sandwiches that they like to be made a certain way. The problem? Not everyone on the truck always remember how to build them correctly, especially during a rush. And during a rush, that's not the time to be figuring this out. So I helped them create infographics that show exactly how each sandwich is made, step by step, layer by layer. They printed them, laminated them, and posted them inside the truck. Now, instead of preparing the sandwiches wrong, the team just has to look at the flyer and build it right. For this video, I created a similar infographic using a sandwich recipe I found online, just to show you how the infographic my business buddy is using look without exposing their secret recipe to the world. And this is a very good illustration of what my business buddy has in his food truck on how sandwiches are made. And it's pretty simple. There's no way you can't look at this picture and not know how to assemble this sandwich. Even if it's the first time, you can see it. I mean, plain and simple. You got, as a matter of fact, let's start from the bottom up. You got your bottom bun, then you got lettuce, you got tomatoes, you got your burger, you got your pickles and onions, and why would people put macaroni and cheese on? Well, I guess there's some people that really love mac and cheese, but you got mac and cheese, and then you got your top bun. Done. Nothing else needs to be explained. There's no way you can get this wrong because it's visually showing you how this sandwich is actually made. This infographic is basically training your employees without you having to be there. So whether it's helping customers understand what you offer, making sure your team follows the process, or training someone without you having to be there, infographics can do a lot more for your business than you might think. And the best part, you don't need design skills anymore. AI handles that part. You just need to know what information you want in the infographic. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one thing in your business that causes confusion or your employees just can't seem to get right. That's the infographic you need to make. You might be surprised how much smoother things run after that. If it saves you time once, it was worth it. If you found this video be helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This lets YouTube know that more than just my business buddies are interested in my videos. Also, help us grow by sharing this video with others that might find this information useful. Until my next video, check out this video.